welcome to Seeing Over the Wall, the channel that's going to show you how to plant, take seed and generally look after your garden, take it from a really basic piece of land to a beautiful setting. So first thing today I'm going to do is a little bit of deadheading, sort of thing you're going to do throughout the summer just to make sure everything is tip top. So we're at this delightful little rose, and as you can see, some of the flowers are just going over. So what I'm going to do is to take the head off back to this leaf join. Remember, always prune to something. So looking at it, I could go back to this one, might be even better. So here we are, pruned back to the leaf join. What we'll find is that there's nice new flower heads come in a couple of weeks' time. So I'm going around the garden and I can see another few heads that need to come off. I'll just cut those back. Just back to the leaf. And again, what we'll find is, I'll just go around the rest of the bush, what we'll find is they'll all refresh themselves in a couple of weeks. So this rose is a really thorny little one, but it loves flowering, and the flowers go over really quite quickly on this one. So again, just keep going over it back to a join, and what we'll find is we'll get lots of heads coming up, just like this one here. Got lots of wonderful new flower heads coming up from where it was pruned last time. And this example was done really well actually, because beginning of the season we were right down here, and with some good pruning it's really invigorated the rose. So this one is like a multi-flowering head, as you can see. So they kind of go over at different times, and what I do is just go to the head that needs cutting off, take that off. I'll just keep going around this one, going back to the leaf node, take it off. And then this is a good example. Now I've finished that one, probably what I'll do is actually go lower down on this and take it back to this leaf here. And what that will do is invigorate the growth from here, and it will look really fresh. And the nice thing is this stem is much stronger than the nodes up here. So the nodes up here you can see are quite thin. This will be nice and strong in a heavy wind and will support the new growth well. So this rose is a beautiful rose. This is Bring Me Sunshine, kind of named after Eric Morecambe, I believe. As you can see, it's a nice Luton Town orange. But on this rose, I'm going around it, and you can see this one here. In one or 2 days, all of those petals will have dropped off. So I'm going to preempt that, and I want to put all the energy into the new flowers that are emerging. So I'm going to give this a snip, just there, and I will have another look at that just to see. Yeah, I think that's okay, because there's a nice strong stem coming out there, and we'll get some nice new buds in a few days, and probably a flower emerging in a couple of weeks. So this is a good example of a rose that's been pruned probably a couple of weeks ago, and we've got nice new growth coming here, as you can see. Another example down here. This was going a little bit black, so I've just cut off where I hadn't quite pruned it back enough to the node, but you can see a nice new growth coming out here, and that is going to emerge into a nice new stem, and we'll get something like this appearing very soon. So here we are back in the potting shed, and these are the bits and pieces that we've cut off this morning. I shall compost them later. Thank you for joining me, and join me very soon for another Scene Over the Wall.